Okay, and we're recording. Hello, everyone. I'm here with Joe, and we're going to be playing. Oh, what?
Oh, sorry. Did you start already?
Yeah, I
I didn't
started.
have my headphones in. My bad.
Oh, that's totally fine. I'm here with Joe, and he has been designing a beautiful map. It is a reimagined Nacht and Toten. I think it's fabulous and absolutely like super classy looking. It's like a mob boss designed home from the 1930s and 40s, and he's got some customizations in there for the characters and stuff like that. So I just think it's so cool because we'll get started here. Um, because it's cool to see, a building and the structure so familiar, but done in such a different way. So it's cool.
Yeah. The brilliant
So
thing about it too is since it's such a drastic time period difference,
yeah,
it's you could really do what you want with it because remodels would have happened. So,
the remodels. What?
like remodeling a house, you can do a little bit
Oh
something
right,
different with the design.
yeah. What are other
But
things you
it's
could
not
do with
much
it?
fun.
It works really well with what you've done.
Wait for
So.
all the crappy textures to load in. Oh no,
Whatever.
I love that at the
Okay.
start of all zombie maps. They just take 4 months to load.
Right. Right. It's looking good. We're in the starting area. This is like I guess, the sitting room. He's got Speed Cola instead of Mule Kick, which I think is a great idea. I never liked Mule Kick on this map because you don't really need 3 guns. So you can see he
I
still
feel like
has the
his
same.
cola in the starting room's way better.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. He's got the like the pillar poles here and a nice little bar right there instead of a little area that you would normally run around. So,
There's a little treat at the bar too.
yes, there is a treat at the bar. I think that bar is so cool looking. Oh, I want to look at your custom outfits that you have here. And this was created by someone that helps and assists you. His name is Harry?
No, Mike. Harry did the guns.
Mike.
Mike Pence
Harry did
did
the
the
guns. This is really nice. So these would be mob boss outfits, and it looks really, really awesome. Now, where did y'all get this design from? Is this something that
Uh, I
already exists?
I think these character models. Sorry, you want to look at my butt? Go ahead.
Yeah, so
I
get a
think the character in the
360 here.
bottom half is from the actual game at some point of a suit, somebody wearing a suit, and then it's just the original four's heads put on the suits.
It
And I
looks
believe it's the
really
Primus
nice.
version of them
Oh, that's cool. It looks nice. I really
because they're
like
all
that.
super clean.
Yeah. And then you've got the Shadows of Evil zombies to help, with that 30s, 40 theme. So
Yeah,
this is supposed to be like a mob boss house, and they've got some really cool stuff upstairs once we get all that opened up. I think my favorite room is the one that's upstairs, the larger upstairs area. And it would be difficult to try to, design something around such large rooms, but you made it make sense. So that's really cool. He does have an Easter egg in the spawn here, and I'm going to go find one of them. I think you have to get like 3 items, and one is there. Did you get all of them?
Yeah, yeah. The other ones are hush hush.
Oh yeah, the other ones are hidden. We're not going to show you guys. But then you just feed it to the bar and you make a mix and you get a drink. So, we have Flopper. What?
It's a version of Flopper that makes sense for the map that it's
What do
in.
you do? Wait.
It's not the original one where
So it's just well, we do have a pack-a-punch here, which is cool. He's got it in an elevator. So what you're saying about pack-a-punch to pistols all have explosive resistance or whatever?
correct, and I think
Huh.
it might do something when you slide.
Oh, Roo. Very red.
Does it?
No,
I know
not
it
that I
does
could tell.
something
Whoa,
different that's beneficial. I don't remember
down! So, how the hell did I get out of there? Nice.
the magic of ray gun.
Yeah, let me go hit the
Like how you're
box.
stuck in a corner and forced you to buy a freaking
Oh
bush
my
down the
gosh.
map. The only reason that car is on the wall is to pay homage. So
MG42. I'm glad you have Speed Cola on the map now. I just got MG42. That's awesome. So your guns on this map are a mix of World War II. Did you take it from World War II or like from World at War or what?
uh, it wasn't. I wasn't trying to fit them too thematically. I was just trying to
Mm-hmm.
make it fun. Because at the end of the day, that's what I wanted was just a fun version.
Yeah,
And
that's cool.
I don't know. You'll notice that with Treyarch maps too. Even no matter what time period they're in, there's just whatever guns.
Yeah.
Whatever's fun. But there is a lot of guns like the Tommy gun, that MG42 that you're carrying, the car that's on the wall in the beginning. There's an MP40 on the wall over here.
Ooh. Well, I know you said you put the Tommy gun in, so I really appreciate that. That's one of my favorite guns, and it's just works so well with this theme. So can't wait to get my hands on
the
that.
M16, so you have to get the M16 out of the box now. So if you like the M16 over the Tommy gun, blame Queen, not me.
Nice. So your Vista work, and I guess what Vista is described as like the outside environment that's outside the map, is you've used a lot of textures from Shadows of Evil to. It looks cool. I mean, usually when you look out there, and it's
the exact way that they did the buildings on Shadows of Evil with those windows. I just didn't have as much time as I have all the time in the world, but I just want to get stuff out for people to play. So I didn't want to spend a fucking year and a half creating Vista work, because that stuff takes an incredibly long time to make it look really good.
I think it's so fun though to go to the window, and normally you see this very destitute and broken down outside environment, and now it's like cityscape from 30s 40s. It looks cool. So it's a nice surprise. And he's got some more surprises upstairs if you want to buy this stairway here.
I'll buy that. So
a lot of the structure is still the same. And this is what his design idea was for the upper area, because it's a big area. So it's like a entertainment pool table, which is very nice. Or where did you get the pool table from?
That is in the stock tools, believe it or not.
Oh, wow. That's cool. He does have a power switch. So that's cool. That's something that is different. And he's got a double tap. And then this area right here, he's got jug. The machines don't move. Nice little poker table, and then he actually has a slot machine that you can either win a lot of money or lose a lot of money. So I just lost 200. Did I win anything? I got 100. Got 100. I got 100. I should stop. Ooh, I'm stopping. I'm stopping. What?
The win % rate is very similar to in real life most slot machines.
Okay. Can I win a jackpot? Is there a jackpot?
No, but now that you said that, I feel like it should be scripted.
It should be like a 5,000 jackpot. Yeah. Or something totally insane, like $1 million.
See the Tommy gun over here?
Oh, Tommy gun. Let me look.
You can actually afford it. Look at you.
Oh my gosh. Where are you, Tommy gun? Oh, you put it on the bar.
A little bit more wide open.
Nice. Oh, that is so great. Thank you for doing that. So, anyways, he's got a lot of really amazing like detail in this map that map makers spend a lot of time and energy and effort making this stuff, and
like this.
You can definitely tell that, yeah.
Like the spinning fan.
Whoa! Whoa.
Just randomly spinning. Really
slow. Yeah, like these small details. You've got to. That might have taken a really long time to get that to work or something.
And a lot of this map, like the scripting end and all that stuff, the guns, the perks, custom models, that's the team that I work with.
Okay.
There's Noob for Lunch, Mike Pence, Harry, Z-Roy.
Very nice.
Famous guy has helped out a few, troubleshoot things, stuff like that. So
yeah.
It's not a solo project.
Well, just massive shout out to you guys for bringing this content. It's really like the best thing in zombies right now. As far as what's out there. Has anybody ever done a Nocturne Totem reimagined map before? I don't think I've ever seen one. Not like this. Alright, let's get some jug. And then we need 5,500 to open up the Pack-a-Punch, and then we'll go Pack-a-Punch. And I like the way they did the Pack-a-Punch camos, and you said that was done by...
Harry. All the texturing is done by Harry, so he does a little bit something different with his guns, and I've edited a few to make them how I like them, so.
Nice. I need to get some double tap.
I don't even remember how much stuff is to open anymore.
55 for the...
Might have to lower the Pack-a-Punch cage door a little bit.
The price on that? I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. May not be necessary.
The original intention of this map was to be extremely difficult, and it's not as extreme as I had it originally planned.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to compromise at some point, so.
I wonder how fun it would be to run trains up here around this pool table. I know downstairs is really good. Flows very well. Spawn points are great. It's still like difficult. That same,
Because this window over here to the right and the window over there that you're running past, makes it quite difficult.
Ugh, there's a lot of zombies here.
Alright, now I got a points gun. I'm good.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was using the ray gun up for like 6 rounds now.
Yeah, not gonna make a lot of points with that. So you said you might also add an Easter egg into this more than what you've got right now. Right now you've got like the extra perk Easter egg. There's 3 perks in the map, and then there's the extra perk that you can get from the bar. I like that you've not made it too easy. I know you didn't put a quick revive machine in. I think that's a great idea because it doesn't originally have one, and it adds, you know, the challenge that this map needs. So.
Didn't the remastered one only have Wonder Fizz?
It did have Wonder Fizz, yeah. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I thought about using the Wonder Fizz, but it's the same at the same rate. It's Wonder Fizz is a lot like Perkaholic, and I really hate Gobblegums.
Oh, really? You don't like? Interesting. Okay.
I mean, I don't hate them. I think they're good in their respective maps.
Yeah, if they're used responsibly. Yeah.
I guess needed. Small maps like this, it kind of ruins the difficulty for me.
Yeah, absolutely does. It's such a, you know, for people that like don't like to use the gums, I don't know, it's still kind of a what am I trying to say? It's tempting. It's very tempting still. It's hard to ignore it.
And you know, I could release iterations of this map. I could release a harder mode or an easier mode. So it's all possible. Just different uploads, and you can choose which one you want to play.
I like how you reinvented this area right here with the opening in the ceiling. He's turned it into a type of attic. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's funny because that hole in the wall is there because there was a window there on the original one.
Oh.
The only reason that hole's there.
Oops, sorry. Oh, I'm Nikolai without his little aviation gear.
How did you know that?
I wish I could see. Well, I can see his. There's the mirror. No, I can see the thumbnail. And then you sent me screenshots. Yeah.
He looks very dapper.
You're saying, yeah, you're using the word dapper. Yeah.
Looks like a very well-kept gentleman.
Yeah, right. He's almost unrecognizable. Okay, I'm gonna get this because I would like to be cool.
Don't open that.
Don't open it. No! Gotta go around. Okay, here we go.
You don't want to waste points.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was an open. Yeah, leave that closed.
As far as Easter eggs go, we're gonna do something, just not yet.
Okay.
I want it to be right. I don't want to release a half-assed Easter egg that gives you a super powerful weapon and then breaks the map.
I gotcha. Stupid. Yeah. We had talked about, well, I don't want to give anything away, but he's talked about some stuff, and I think it would be fun. So there's a lot of cool items on this map that you've added that look potentially interactable. So
I'll watch this back window.
This fancy hanging lamp that you designed.
I love that lamp.
I would have that in my house. I think it looks awesome.
That map is actually what inspired the whole theme for this entire map.
Oh, really?
Because James was talking about how BioShock is just an amazing game, so I was looking at screenshots of it, and I thought, yeah, you're not wrong. And that's what happened. I started making everything BioShock themed. And then,
well, it's beautiful, yeah. And then you've got
if you look at this and look at BioShock, there's a lot of green.
Okay.
I mean, it's not BioShock themed, but it's inspired by the colors.
I keep going the wrong way.
Oh, I can open up app. Here we go.
Okay, cool. Well, I would like to pack a bench, but we might get totally wrecked. I don't trust it. I can do it. Here we go. Oh god. Yeah, you got ran. Alright, cool. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, very nice.
Oh god.
Here we go. We're gonna fight our way back up there. And you said that you opened this area up right here. Normally it would just kind of end and, you know, go at an angle that way. But you said you added all this, which is really awesome.
Yeah, I added this just particularly to add this window back here to add another angle of difficulty. Otherwise you'd be able to camp back here like on the giant.
Yeah.
And you would be able to sit here for 30 plus rounds easily. That's so fun. It also gives the person that you're sitting with something to do.
Yeah, right?
Because this is where everybody's going to be drawn to camping, and, you know.
I really enjoy this map. We played it the other night and we just sat here and played and talked and we're like, this is so fun. It's just kind of, I don't know, feels good to be
really
killing
weird when you
zombies
make a
and hanging
map.
out. What's up?
It's really weird when you make a map and then you enjoy your own map just
Yeah.
to play it.
You say you get excited to see like people play your map and like YouTubers streaming it or, you know, stuff like that. It's
Yeah,
gotta
it's
be.
very rare that when you make something on the workshop that bigger YouTubers will pick it up.
Uh-huh.
And I really like when big YouTubers pick it up because you can watch their chat and you can gauge everybody else's responses on top of that.
Yeah.
You can see what people really like and what people really hate, and it helps me and it just makes me happy. So.
Well, I keep saying it, but I think you could be an interior designer because you've done like such a good job on this. There's no way. I don't even know how you guys do this
I put
stuff.
the floor on the ceiling.
You put the floor on the ceiling?
That's floor.
That's flooring?
Looks
Okay,
good.
well, it looks like that. It looks like it fits, yeah. You guys have to be really creative with the assets that y'all are given, right? Got to try to make it work. That's always fun. I want to save a zombie and then hit the slot machine and spend all my money and see.
Maybe that helps.
Very nice.
I cannot blow their legs off. What is wrong with me?
All right, here we go.
I wonder if double points counts towards the slot machine. I've never tried.
Ooh, ooh! Look at all that money! Look at all that money!
Jeez.
Wait,
Look
here we
at
go!
all
Here we
of it
go! There goes! There goes!
Oh, you won big and then
I've
you
never
just
seen
let it
anything like
let it
this on a
ride.
zombies
Shouldn't have
map.
done it.
Am I good? Oh my god! I'm slowly going down.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
nice! Get a crawler.
What perks do you have?
I have Flopper. What did you get from the bar? I got Flopper from the bar.
I got Tombstone.
Tombstone. Nice. Okay. So you've got all kinds of stuff added in here. I'm going to try to creep around that nuke. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Until my money's gone.
You have all the perks.
Yeah, I have 4. I have 4. I guess that's all we can do, right? That's it.
Like, what are you going to stop at?
I don't know. You said that, how did you come up with this idea or, you know, what did it take to implement this?
The slot machines?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, what did it take?
I mean, is this something that's difficult to do? Like this
No,
kind of
that was
coding?
made in like 5 minutes.
Really?
I just thought,
Oh.
we need something in this. We need something to do in the map.
Yeah.
Because late game, it's not with zombies. Late game, you just get all these points. There's nothing to do with them. And I wish Treyarch could find a different thing to do with points. Like, say you die on zombies on round 50 with 100,000 points. It'd be cool if that translated into something you could spend outside of the game, like on cosmetics or something.
There you
That's where
go.
that idea stemmed from. A slot machine, something to do with your money.
Well, that's cool.
And
That's really
early on,
smart.
you get to, get up to 5,000 points if you're a couple hundred away.
It's very smart. You got the SVU over here in the cabinet to kind of, mimic that cabinet that was originally on Nacht.
Hey, homage.
Yes. Well, this is a really fantastic map, and I really appreciate you putting this together. Hopefully we'll see some more reimagined maps from you, because this is just so well done. And, yeah, you guys, if you guys have custom zombies, definitely go check out this map, and I'll have the download link in the description. But thanks for playing with me and talking a little bit about it. And we'll see you guys later.